Right two-step equations, lesson 2.3. Standard is 8EE7, 8EE7A, 8EE7B. The objective is to write two-step equations that represent situations. The essential question is, what is equivalence? Words that tell us to add are more than, sum, total, increase. Words that tell us to subtract are less than, difference, fewer than, decrease, take away, and minus. Words that tell us to multiply are product, times, per, twice, half, fraction of a number, percent of a number. Words that tell us to divide are divided by, half, quotient. And the word is always means equal. Example 1. Translate the sentence into an equation. 15 equals 3 more than 6 times the number. I'm going to start with the words 15 equals 3 more than. The words more than mean to add. However, the word than means to flip the order. So instead of writing plus 3, I'm going to leave a blank and then I'm going to add 3. 6 times a number, I don't know what that number is, so I'm just going to put x. So 6x. So 15 equals 6x plus 3. Example 2. Translate the sentence into an equation. 10 increased by the quotient of a number and 6 is 5. Is means equals. So I'm going to write equals 5. 10 increased, the word increase means to add. So I have 10 plus. By the quotient, quotient means to divide, of a number and 6. I don't know what that number is, so I'm going to write x divided by 6. So my equation is 10 plus x over 6 equals 5. Example 3. Translate the sentence into an equation. The difference between 12 and 2/3 of a number is 18. I'm going to start with is because I know that means equals. So equals 18. The difference between 12 and 2/3. Difference means subtract. So I'm going to subtract 12 and 2/3. So 12 minus 2/3 of a number. I don't know what that number is, so I'm going to put x. So my equation is 12 minus 2 over 3x equals 18. Example 4. Write an equation, then solve the problem. The current temperature is 54 degrees Fahrenheit. It is expected to rise 2.5 degrees Fahrenheit each hour. In how many hours will the temperature be 84 degrees Fahrenheit? So I'm going to start writing this with words. I know that it starts at 54 degrees. And the word rise is telling me that it's going to increase 2.5 degrees per hour. And it's going to stop at 84 degrees. The variable is going to be h equals hours. And my equation is going to be 54 degrees plus 2.5h equals 84. So what I need to do is get 54 to the other side. So I'm going to subtract 54 from both sides. The left side will cancel out. The right side is going to be 84 minus 54, which is 30. I'm going to bring down 2.5h. So now I need to divide both sides by 2.5. So the left side will cancel out. And then on the right side, I'm going to have 30 divided by 2.5. So I'm going to do in and out. So I'm going to go ahead and divide. Inside is going to be 30. On the outside is going to be 2.5. I know I can't have a decimal in the divisor, so I need to move the decimal one time to the right and then one time to the right in the dividend. I'm going to add a 0, and then my decimal goes straight up. So I know that 25 can go into 312 times because 25 times 12 will give me 300. I'm going to subtract and I'm going to end up with 0. So my answer is going to be in 12 hours, it will be 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Example 5. Write an equation, then solve the problem. You and your friend's lunch cost $19. Your lunch cost $3 more than your friend's. How much was your friend's lunch? So first in words, we paid $19. Mine was $3 more. The variable is going to be F for cost of friend's lunch. Now the equation. It's going to be 19 equals F plus 3 is because mine was $3 more than the friend's lunch, and then my friend's lunch. So now we're going to solve. So I need to combine like terms. So I have two F's. So F plus F gives me 2F plus 3 equals, bring down the 19. Now I need to move 3 to the other side, so I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides. The right side cancels out. 19 take away 3 is 16 equals 2F. Now I'm going to divide both sides by 2. The right side cancels out, and then F is going to equal 16 divided by 2, which is 8. So my friend's lunch costs $8. And that is my answer.